Hi everyone. I felt the need to share a little bit about this next assignment. So you're going to begin, you're going to do today, you're going to be doing an assignment that's kind of drilling down into sprites and the different things you can do to create sprites that you want to create. This tutorial is in need of a little revision, and I haven't been able to revise it all the way. Ultimately, I want to make a video about this, but I haven't been able to. I wanted to share with you just kind of overarching what you're going to be doing. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be exploring two different ways to create sprites. One of the ways you already know, you can bring sprites in that are already in Game Maker, and you did that with the last tutorial. In part one of this tutorial, you're going to learn how to edit an already created sprite. So like from the last tutorial, you bring in the strawberry, and this is just an example, and maybe you change an aspect of the strawberry in the editor. So you're going to learn how to do that. I added this video right here because I needed you to know how to get to this maze platform file and then to that particular file to open, okay? So you're going to edit an animated sprite. You're going to learn how to do that, okay? So you're going to kind of explore that. And then you're going to come to part two, and after you do part one, you're going to do part two, where you create your own sprite from scratch. And so you just follow this tutorial, create your own sprite from scratch. It doesn't have to be a stick figure. You're going to create two, just like an animation, or a flip book animation, you're going to create at least a couple of images to have the sprite appear to be moving in some way. And that tutorial takes you through. At the very bottom, this is an old video from the previous teacher that kind of goes into some more visual demos of these tutorials up here. So if that's helpful for you to look at, you can look at that. You can skip through some things and look at that video. So ultimately what you're going to do after you complete the tutorials and just kind of learn your way around editing an already created sprite and creating one from scratch is your directions are to create your own sprite with a minimum of 2 pictures that make up an animation that shows some sort of movement. And then the submission is going to be just a screenshot of the window that shows the images that make up the animation. So the screenshot is going to be, you're going to be creating your own sprite. It's going to be something like this, showing the images in your animation. So that's what you do today. If you kind of are confused by the tutorial, feel free to reach out to me. Feel free to come to office hours, but I hope this has helped.